Hello YouTube, it's your girl Crystal coming to you from Black Girl Chronicles. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, what am I talking about? This video is supposed to be quick. Do I say that every video? I swear I feel like I say it every video. What's quick to me may be very long to you, but let's hope I can make it quick. Gosh. This is a follow-up video. Remember, I mentioned to you my lovely Coach Tote in the color purple. I had saw a purple tote from one of the YouTubers that I was perusing her site, and it made me think of my favorite purple tote that I got many moons ago. And here she is. When I pulled her out and I shared her with you all, I was like, oh gosh, she's so nasty. And you remember I started serenading her, singing that song, Why You Treat Me So Bad? Anywho, so remember I said I'm gonna try to clean her up and see if I can bring her back to some not semblance of her original glory, but at least where I can place her back on my shelf and pull from her and use her when I want to and she's ready to go. So let's take a look. Let me move this right on out the way. Just so you are aware, one of the things I mentioned in my video, the first video about this bag, I mentioned that there was no cred on the patch, and there's not a cred in the patch. But when I started cleaning out the bag and I was cleaning out the pockets, oh gosh, I was cleaning out the pockets and I found the creds as a tag inside one of the pockets, and it listed the number 31326. Well, I looked that number up, and that is this bag, and it's either called the Park Metro Tote or just a Metro Tote. That's what this bag is. So let's do a 360. Remember, I cleaned her up. She used to have stains all on the outside and the inside. So here she goes. One of the things I want to point out is, remember she had that piping coming out. I just went ahead and cut it off so it just wasn't sitting out there. So that's been cut off. She also she had some fraying of the handles. All I did was take a straight razor and cut the fraying off. My cousin Robin Cookie suggested that I try burning it, but I just cut it off. I didn't worry about burning it. Maybe next time, Cookie, I'll try burning it. But I just used a straight razor and cut the strings off there. So overall, as you can see, the stains that were on the inside, on the outside, I was able to get those off completely. You don't see a hole. You don't see any real signs that they were there, which is awesome. It looks really good overall. I mean, at first glance, I think she's still a very pretty bag. Let's go ahead and go inside her. I still have the purse organizer inside her to help her keep her form. I'll probably just pack the purse organizer, pack her with the purse organizer and sit her on my shelf anyway, okay? So I'm gonna turn, and as you can see, the bag doesn't stand up by itself. It's a very flexible, very soft and squishy kind of a bag. So it will not stand up by itself, but once you get your stuff in there, you should be good, okay? I love this bag. Remember, this was my favorite. I used to use this all the time, every day, for months and months and months. This was before I became a collector of bags, probably many moons ago. So let's go inside her. I'm really happy. One of the things, so on the outside, what did I use to clean her? I just used my regular Pure Castile, Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. This one was in the Hemp Baby Unscented. That's all I used. And then I used a microfiber towel and just scrubbed her. I did have to scrub her pretty hard because some of them were pretty stubborn. They didn't want to come out. the little white markings and stains or whatnot. They thought they wanted to stay forever. And I was like, you can't stay because you just can't stay here. You evicted. All right, so I'm gonna turn it back inside out here because I cleaned out before I even started to apply treatment. I went ahead and also used the same thing, the Dr. Bronner's, on her, and I just cleaned her out, trying to get rid of any stains that I felt I could get rid of without applying a stain remover. And it did pretty good. I was able to get rid of several stains using that method, okay? But then I went ahead and tried the stain remover. So let's take a look at the bag now that I've done the cleaning. All right, so here you go. You can still see, like here, this was a big troubled area right here with the blue ink stain. You can still see it, and you can still see some of the black stains too. But overall, look at that. Overall, gosh, and here's the bottom. Overall, I would say it turned out really well. What I will say is I would be hard pressed to try to use this because this almost seems like a suede type of material. You see that? Suede leather type material. I don't know that I'd run the risk if this was the outside of the bag to use this product. But I was not afraid to use it on the inside of the bag because, you know, who sees it other than me? I'm the only one that had the problem with it. Some of the stains that were still left over is like right here, but you can hardly see them. Overall, you know, and then like the high traffic areas, I cleaned those up a little bit too. Now, what did this patch say? It didn't say it was leather either. It just says the highest quality material, but it didn't say it was leather either. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this bag turned out. I tell you, it turned out really good considering what it looked like when I first started this journey with cleaning this bag. For the stains, I used this stain remover. It's a Parker and Bailey's product, and you place it on like a white cloth or whatever, and then you go ahead and scrub it. So that's what I used, and I got this from my favorite place, the TJ Maxx. Overall, YouTube, what do you think? I think she turned out really good. I am happy that I was able to bring her back to some semblance of beauty so that I can put her back on my shelf and I can use her at will. You know what I mean? Please, in the comment section, add your thoughts. How do you normally clean your bags when it seems like there's no hope? I see a lot of bags in the Goodwill and at the resale stores that all they need is a nice little cleaning and bring them back to their natural, or some conditioning and bring them back to their natural glory. So now that I know better, I try to clean mine up before I dispose of them. Whether I'm going to choose to still sell it or not, this one I will not sell. She's going to stay in my fold for a while longer. All right, YouTube, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think she is usable. Would you use her? All right. Please add your comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified the next time I upload a video. And I can't wait for you to see me again. I cannot wait for you to see me again. I just made that song up. Bye, YouTube. Until next time.